Hi, I'm Ian Drew, Senior Editor here at Us Weekly Magazine, and you are watching Hot Stuff, the top 5 sizzling stories from our new issue here on usmagazine.com. First up, Chris Pine and Audrina Patridge, yes, they're on. Just 2 weeks after Audrina Patridge of The Hills was seen leaving Star Trek hunk Chris Pine's LA apartment, she was snapped with him over the weekend at a bar in Silver Lake nearby. A source tells Hot Stuff that they've been quietly hooking up, and it's been going on ever since early April when they had dinner at Tao in Las Vegas. The source goes on to say that they text and meet up quietly whenever possible. On to another romance mystery. I bet you were wondering what LeAnn Rimes was doing in the same bar as Cibrian, her Northern Lights co-star who she had an affair with several months ago, at LA's Staples Center on May 17th in the middle of a game. Well, now a source close to LeAnn shed some light on things, saying it was a total coincidence. They ran into each other, talked for 5 minutes, laughed, and then it was over. I wonder what their excuse was last time. So what is really going on with Twilight hotties Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart? Are they dating, everyone's asking? Well, it was Kristen by his side at Global Ball and Grill in Vancouver last week when he celebrated his birthday party with his parents there. Well, don't jump to conclusions just yet. A source close to Stewart tells Hot Stuff that she's very close to her boyfriend, actor Michael Angarano. But when we caught up with Pattinson in Cannes, France, he told us, simply, she's great. Okay, I've got one more question for you now. Why did Ross leave Love? Yes, everyone was wondering exactly why Ross McCall broke up with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Well, a source now reveals to Hot Stuff that what came behind the whole split was McCall tired of their fighting. He called it off, the source tells Hot Stuff, adding that McCall got very upset with the fact that they were fighting so much just before they were set to wed. Seems like everyone's moved on. He's dating actress Camille Guadi, she's with comedian Jamie Kennedy, and the source tells Hot Stuff it was for the best. And finally, it's TV time for the Octomom. I bet you're all wondering about all those reality show offers that were going on, everybody trying to get the Octomom Nadia Suleman on film. Well, now her lawyer says they're very close to closing a deal. And some of the points that kept things held up: she didn't want the cameras everywhere, he says, adding she wants to do some of the filming herself. Everybody wants to direct these days. Well, I hope you've had enough, and if not, we'll be back next week. I'm Ian Drew, Senior Editor here at Us Weekly Magazine, and you've been watching Hot Stuff. These stories and much more in our new issue on newsstands now.